Once upon a time, in the endless quiet of the Sahara Desert, a lonely pilot crashes his airplane. With no one around and no hope in sight, he begins to fix his engine when suddenly, a small, calm voice interrupts his thoughts. "Please," the voice says, "draw me a sheep." Turning around, the pilot sees a little boy. Not scared, not angry, just standing there, looking curious. He is small, with golden hair and a gentle expression, and he doesn't seem to care about the plane or the desert. He repeats, politely but firmly, "Draw me a sheep." Surprised, and a little confused, the pilot tries. He draws several sheep, none of them please the boy, until finally, he draws a simple box, and says, "The sheep you want, is inside." To the pilot's surprise, the boy smiles with delight. It's exactly what he wanted. As the days pass, the boy, the little prince, tells the pilot about his home, a tiny planet called asteroid B612. On his planet, he spends his days cleaning volcanoes, pulling out baobab trees, and most importantly, caring for a rose, a beautiful, proud, and delicate flower, who means the world to him. But the rose, though lovely, is often moody and demanding. She hides her feelings behind pride, and the little prince doesn't understand why she acts that way. So one day, he decides to leave. He wants to explore the universe, hoping to learn and maybe understand love better. He visits many strange and lonely planets. On one, a king who rules over nothing; on another, a vain man who only wants praise. Then a drunkard who drinks to forget his shame, a businessman who counts stars like money, and a lamplighter who follows orders without rest or reason. Each grown-up he meets seems lost in habits, too busy to see the beauty around them. The little prince begins to see how strange adults can be, always serious, always missing what truly matters. Finally, on Earth, he meets a fox. The fox doesn't want to play, not yet. He wants to be tamed. To the prince, this is a new word. The fox explains, to tame means to create ties. Bit by bit, the little prince and the fox grow close, and the fox teaches him something he will never forget. One sees clearly only with the heart. What is essential is invisible to the eye. The prince now understands. His rose is not just one rose among many. She is unique because of the time, care, and love he gave her. That love is what makes her special. He tells the pilot it's time for him to return home to his rose, who is waiting for him. But to go back, he must let a snake bite him, a quiet and strange way to leave his body behind. The pilot is heartbroken but respects his friend's choice. The next morning, the little prince's body is gone. Only silence remains in the desert. Years later, the pilot still remembers him. Whenever he looks at the stars, he wonders if the little prince is up there, watching over his rose, smiling from his tiny planet. One day, in the quiet desert, a child may ask you to draw a sheep. If you listen with your heart, you will know the little prince has come back. Because true friendship never disappears. If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel. I'll be sharing more easy English stories every week, perfect for learners like you. Your support helps this channel grow and bring you more fun and useful content. Thank you. The Little Prince looks like a story for kids, but it has big ideas for adults too. The desert is quiet and empty. It shows how people feel when they are alone or lost. The pilot is an adult who forgot how to dream. When he meets the prince, he starts to feel again. The rose is beautiful, but not easy. She teaches the prince about love and care. We don't love someone because they are perfect. We love them because we choose them. The fox is kind and wise. He says, you are responsible for what you tame. This means real friendship takes time and trust. The people on other planets are strange. They only care about money, power, or pride. The story shows us that many adults are like them. But the prince is different. He sees with his heart, not just his eyes. This book helps us remember what is really important: love, friendship, and simple things. That is why people still read this book after many years. It is small, but full of meaning, like a star in the sky.